Hey guys, it's Cameron here with Emerson House Buyers, Emerson Property Management. Every week I bring you tools, tactics, strategies, lessons I've learned. Things I want to be able to size a portfolio in about 2 years and now manage that portfolio. This week I want to talk about fear, being afraid not to move. So I don't know about you guys, but I went to college fairly close to where I was or to where I grew up. Some people go very far away, have no trouble leaving the house. But one thing I had to make a decision on was to leave the state that I was raised in. I was raised in Ohio, went to school at Marietta College in Southern Ohio, and went to Houston to get a good job, right? A solid engineering job. And some people have an issue with moving. They don't want to leave their family. They've got XYZ, they've got a dog, they've got whatever. There is a huge opportunity now to be able to move across country. There's so much technology, so you don't really need to be beside somebody for work. You can work remotely, and you can have that arbitrage where you might work for a Silicon Valley company and make a Silicon Valley salary, but live in Boise, Idaho, and that $100,000 salary goes way, way, way farther in Boise. So what I'm saying is, don't be afraid to look at where you're living. If you're living in San Francisco and you're barely scraping by, it might be a time to look and see if you can work remote or move out of state. The Midwest has very, very, very favorable prices, or more favorable prices than, say, the inner cities like Chicago, New York, almost anywhere in California, Miami. Houston has very, very favorable, a very, very favorable economy here as well. There's a lot of opportunity. So that could be just cost of living, or that could be opportunity where you're at. I moved from Athens in Southern Ohio because there was no opportunity there. Even if I had a good engineering degree, there was nothing I could do in that city. There was nothing. There was no good jobs. It was either you're in farming or you work construction or you work for the university as a professor. I mean, that was pretty much what it was. So don't be afraid to kind of get beyond, to stretch a little bit, push your boundaries, look around and see, maybe there's just a nearby city you can move to. But this has come up a couple times where people have looked at opportunities outside of where they're at, areas that are growing, that are extremely much more advantageous than a local city where they're at, where there's just no jobs, where everything's too high. Or like California, where you have fires every day. I mean, Tornado Alley, your house gets blown down every 2 or 3 years. So look at where you're at. I know it's a difficult topic and thing to think about, but just keep that in the back of your mind. I mean, we're such a global and interconnected world nowadays, with companies that you can use video conferencing and things like that. You might be able to ask for a work from home and work out of state type gig as well. And move back. So I don't know. It's just something to think about that's come up a couple of times. And I think it could create a great opportunity. It definitely helped me. I don't think I would have what I have today or have the success that I have without moving outside of Athens, Ohio, because there just wasn't the opportunity there. So hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. Reach out, comment, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks.